inventions have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the trending contracts. And today's contract, Phone Addicts Anonymous, set on the Isle of Scale. And the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a go at it, and has been supplied to us today, courtesy of Pele Gringo. So, on to today's briefing. Well, there isn't one, so we're just going to say that our targets today have been very naughty and they need to be punished. So, for today's challenge, we have 5 targets available to us with no stipulations on how we dispatch them or what we wear whilst we do so. So, we have a free map. So today we will be starting at the default start location. We're going to have a Seeker 1 stored up in the cisterns. We're going to be bringing with us 2 lethal syringes and, as always, our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we need to get off of the harbour and up to the castle. So we're just going to run straight past everybody else, up the stairs and in through the main entrance here. We're going to hang a quick right and we're going to make our way into the door ahead of us, and then the door ahead of us again. There is our first target, and we are going to try and snare him using an overflown sink in the bathroom. Unfortunately, we have managed to snare ourselves one of the serving staff, so we're just going to let him come in, and when that door closes, we're going to pounce on him, render him unconscious, and he will no longer be a part of our equation. So render him unconscious, get him in the box. There we go. And we're just going to rinse and repeat the same procedure now, and the only other person I believe we can snare is our target. So we're just going to hide behind the box again, pistol drawn, and when our target comes in to investigate, we are going to aim just behind his head. So about there. And he's going to step back straight into our bullet, which unfortunately did not kill him, and that's for being uncinematic. So once our target has been eliminated, even though the shot in the leg killed him, we can then hide his body in the crate provided, and we're going to head back out through the main entrance again, and this time round, instead of coming in through the door, we're going to go up to the keep area. So we're just going to ascend the drain pipe here up to the next floor. We will find at the top here by the crates a propane cylinder. We're going to throw that propane cylinder just underneath the window there behind us, and that will attract the attention of the guards in the room, and our target will be the one designated to come and investigate. And all we have to do is follow him around the corner and then plant 2 in his back, and that's our second target now dealt with. We're going to hide his body in the crate outside the security room. We're then going to take his outfit as well for good measure, just so we can move around a lot more freely. We're then going to hug the wall by the security room, and we are going to take out the surveillance system. Now unfortunately, one of the guards has just moved into position, blocking our line of sight. So we're just going to wait for him to move away again, and take aim with our gun and take out the surveillance system. We're going to close the door quickly so no one suspects us, retrieve the propane cylinder, and then make our way through the security room and out the other side. And we took out the cameras because there is a camera above this door. So our next target is just off to our right on the stairs to the main building. We're going to take our propane cylinder and throw it up onto the landing there where he is. And then we're going to climb up to where the antique cannon is. And from here we should get a nice vantage point and see the propane cylinder. And we're just going to line up our shot and blow up our target. So once he has been eliminated, we're going to immediately descend down the drain pipe and we're going to make our way into the Hyperborean showroom area and down into the bowels of the castle. So we're just going to make our way along the purple carpeted corridor area into the Hyperborean room and down into the sewers below, or the dungeons, depending on what type of castle it is. So at the end of this corridor we will encounter a young lady. We're just going to quickly render her unconscious as she is an enforcer and continue on into the cistern area. So this is a sewer really, and here we will find our Seeker 1 Make You Sick dart gun. So we're going to retrieve that, select our lethal syringe, make our way back into the castle area and around to our right and right through the ceremony room and into the bowels of the castle here. We will find our target playing with her phone and we will just get behind her and inject her with our lethal poison. We're then going to retrace our steps back the way we came through the ceremony room and then up the stairs ahead of us and through the secret doorway that leads to the crypt. So we're going to select our Seeker 1 Make You Sick dart gun and we are going to make our way out of the crypt, and just at the bottom of the stairs we see our final target. So we're just going to get a nice line of sight with him and we are going to make him sick with our Seeker 1. He's going to pass through this little area, so we're just going to select our lethal syringe and await his arrival. He does start to head up the stairs before changing his mind and coming back this way. And once he passes us, all we have to do then is inject him with our lethal syringe, making him doubly sick. So down goes our final target like a tree. He looks nice and comfy there. All that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and for the safer exit I'm going to head back down to the pier, although there are a couple of enforcers we will need to avoid. The first of which being on this pathway just to our right, but he's easy enough to pass. The second not so easy to pass as he was just heading this way as we arrived, but we should be able to run behind him and to our awaiting boat. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of. Don't get to do too many on the Isle of Scale, so that was quite a nice break from the norm. We've managed to eliminate all of our targets according to plan, and that will get us our Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.